Hello and welcome back to the Social Team Podcast. And if you're new here, this is a show that helps you to get to know all the fantastic people that help keep Guardsman ticking along. I am John.
And I'm Jo, and today we've got a big one. Our own Guardsman Managing Director is on the show. Absolutely no pressure.
None at all.
Thanks for that. Yeah, build it up. Hello, everybody.
So he's a man with a plan, the calm in the chaos, and the only person that can juggle all 10 Guardsman bin fires all one-handed and still smile about it. It's Russell. Hello and welcome.
Hello. Yeah, bin fires, that will probably be in the answers as we go through challenging, etc.
Really great to have you. Thank you for joining us.
No problem.
So, Russell, let's start with the basics. For anyone who hasn't had a proper chat with you, what does a typical day in your Guardsman life look like?
Good question. So first of all, apologies to people who haven't had a chance to have a chat with me. I want to try and speak to everybody. So yeah, if you can come along to Guardsman Live, try and catch me then. But yeah, I will try and circulate a little bit more. In terms of a kind of standard day, I'm 6 months in now, so I'm kind of falling into a routine. So those of you that know me, quite analytical. So I actually started tracking what I'm doing. I don't know if other people do this, where you fear at the end of the day, I haven't done anything. So for good reason, I'm trying to capture what it is I've been working on in the day. And there is kind of a routine, although you can get blown off course on different things. It's typically catching up on emails overnight from the US, responding to those, then see what meetings are coming up, make sure that the plans are in place for those. A lot of the time, some of you will know, kind of wing it, turn up for meetings. Is this my meeting? So yeah, apologies to those that get disrupted by that. But it is kind of going with the flow. Different things crop up, as you said, different bin fires from time to time. We've got some legal disputes that are going on at the moment that are fun. So lots of new things that I'm turning my hand to. So lots of variety, but yeah, typically it is pick up the emails, plan for the meetings coming up, and then I guess the main thing for me is trying to facilitate things. So John, I know you might get frustrated with where's the sign off on X, Y, and Z, but I see my role as facilitation. Guys out in the business, said before, are the experts. So it's just removing obstacles and trying to keep things flowing. Really, Just don't be a nuisance is kind of my mantra.
I was going to say, me frustrated, never. I've never had that feedback ever in my life.
Ever.
I don't do frustrated. Uncompleted lists, we definitely do that a lot of the time. I think there's points where we do lists, don't we? And we just do everything except what's on the list. So looking across the business more recently, what's kind of been the biggest surprise or standout challenge for you currently?
I think there's lots of surprises, too many to probably list, but in terms of challenges, I'd say it's time. There's just so many things that we want to get after and do. It's finding the time to do that and kind of stopping yourself from picking things up late in the evening or over the weekend. So that's definitely been a challenge. I think that's true for everybody in the business. But what we want to do is be more, and again, probably repeat myself from comms that have gone out, it's being more methodical in what we do. So I think what we've done in the past is try to do everything all at once. Whereas now, John, you'll know we've started putting plans together. Right, what we're going to do this quarter, and right, we can't do that, so let's push it out. Let's not worry about it for now. So biggest challenge is time, and then that's kind of people's enthusiasm as well. Want to rain on anybody's parade, but it sometimes is. We can't do that right now, but let's put it on that to-do list. So it is an ever-growing priority list. But I think good challenges to have. That there's lots that we want to get after and try and improve. Time for sure.
Okay, thanks for that. So what's something more people here should be shouting about? Is there something that you think deserves a little bit more limelight?
Really difficult. I think everybody's doing such a fantastic job, and being able to see that has been important to me. But it is, how do we share that with the rest of the business? So I'm in the office today, we've got people handling the claims, and sometimes that I think gets overshadowed. So they're doing a great job handling difficult customers and challenging conditions. So what I've spoken to Kate about doing is putting the limelight on that, so we can see where we've really helped customers. There's a couple of really good examples came across my desk earlier in the year, where it's people who've got mobility issues and they rely on their furniture. And so I think we had some Rockstar shout-out awards for the tech that went out and resolved it, and also from the contact centre. But these things are happening day in, day out that we don't always shine a light on. So that would be the thing that I think we should give a little bit of limelight to moving forward.
That's really good. I
Lovely.
think one of the suggestions we had, Joe, wasn't it, where people said a day in the life of would be quite good to do on the podcast as well. So like shadow somebody and do sort of like, what do they do in their role, especially with like the network and claims handlers, etc. So that'd be quite good fun.
Yeah, so
really
just
good.
you're aware, I went out with Rob Ewan, so I got some terrible video footage of me trying to interview him. So I've started sharing that with Kate. So that'll probably get heavily edited. But again, trying to start that to understand what people are experiencing in their day-to-day roles, and then share that so we kind of have an appreciation of what challenges other people are facing.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
So kind of stepping away from the boardroom and the business side of it, what kind of thing helps keep you sane when you're not working?
Well, I mentioned kids, but question mark whether that's sane or insane. But families. If you've got kids, you totally understand that, don't you? But being able to step away, again, I spoke to people in the business that it's almost Russell, the MD, is a caricature of that gets pied in the face. Some of you might remember that. But then away from it, I'm just dad at home and getting picked on by the kids and stuff. So it is being able to detach from the two, absolutely.
Oh no, that's brilliant. Kids are definitely something to either keep you sane or not so much. But
definitely
there's a real Russell there. Outside of work. And here's something that we ask everyone. So what's something about you that would surprise the rest of the team?
Nothing too wild or exciting, but kind of first role might be something that would surprise people because I'm quite quiet usually, but my first job was a bingo caller.
Brilliant.
Amazing. Love that.
Yeah, it wasn't brilliant because I got heckled, I got the slow Birmingham accent, and I wasn't doing the numbers at the right pace that people liked. So heckled and put behind the bar after that. But it might be a surprise that bingo ball was where I started. Yeah.
Did you have all the lingo, like two fat ladies? I think that's the only one I know.
No, I was going to say, times have changed, you weren't allowed to use that. You had to stay to the numbers and to the beat. And I have no rhythm. Anybody that saw me try to dance at Christmas party would know. So talking, dancing, not for me.
So our bingo corning that we've got planned for the Christmas party, we won't put you down for to do the calling.
Amazing. So we've made it to the last hurdle, the quickfire round. So absolutely no pressure. So
you just got to say the first thing that comes into your head. So if you're ready, we shall start.
Okay.
Yes, good.
Here we go. So tea or coffee?
Tea.
Summer or winter?
Winter.
Early bird or a night owl?
Probably more a night owl, yeah.
Beach holiday or city break?
Probably city break.
Ooh.
Are you a book kind of guy, or do you prefer a movie?
Probably a movie. It's easier just to put on in the background. Sorry,
no, that's fine. Okay, some people do elaborate.
Somewhat.
I've lost where we are now. Sweet or savoury?
Savoury.
Dogs or cats?
Neither.
That's fair.
Neither.
Not a pet person, man. I had dogs as a child, loved them, but now I just don't want the smell and hair in my house. So kids are banned.
Fair one. Stay in or go out?
Probably stay in, yeah.
And are you a phone call or a prefer to text kind of guy?
100% text. If friends phone me or I phone them, there's a problem. It's WhatsApp or text.
Yeah, you see someone ringing, you're like,
nope. I love you, but no. Just text me.
If you weren't MD, you would be ...
Not a bingo caller. I'm not sure. Probably something sporting coach. So when I was younger, I did some qualifications in football coaching. So I'd probably be doing something along those lines, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Is that like kind of like when you were, when you were little? was that kind of like a dream job to be like a footballer or something?
I think everybody, well, it was my dad's dream for me to be a footballer, probably. So, right. But no, I really enjoyed football, and then I kind of swore off it. But now the boys, like the oldest is 7, thinking about maybe joining the team. My wife's like, there's no way you're not going to get involved. So I'll
Absolutely
be
not.
managing, or maybe just cutting up oranges. But yeah, even now I think I'll be involved in it somehow, but probably would be, if I wasn't in this role.
You'll be there wet Sunday mornings cheering him on.
Yeah, we did talk about maybe getting him into basketball, so it's indoor rather than outside. But he's not going to have the height, unfortunately. So yeah, some other sports.
Bless him. Well, that was brilliant. Thank you so much for being a fantastic guest and such a great sport.
Yeah, and absolutely not running for the door.
Cool. No, good to talk to you guys, and catch you soon, I guess.
Yeah, and for anyone listening, if you've enjoyed this episode, please let us know who you'd like to hear from next.
And please don't forget, it's a podcast all about making Guardsmen an even better place to work. So keep the ideas coming in and get involved, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you very much.
Yeah, more guests, more nonsense, and more behind the scenes still to come. Thank you for tuning into the Social Team podcast.